ready for the full fish fillet.
Yep.
The catfish fillet. Okay, this is kind of how I do it. I just follow this back line here. He's probably still a little alive, but that'll be okay. He'll be really dead soon. So we want to go along the backbone and follow the bones downward. I like to start from the back and work my way forward. And I'm just following the bones downward, trying to keep all the bones out of my fillet. Get a beautiful piece of meat here. Keep following that backbone downward and up toward the head. You'll notice it kind of falls short because the head's really long, the actual bone and skull of the fish. Oh, look at all that good meat. So, once you get up toward the skull, you just want to keep coming down. And you'll get ready to hit the rib bones here. Keep my fish straight. The board doesn't want to stay on the stucco. Alright. So I'm just kind of following the rib cage down. Getting close, that knife kind of follow the ribs. And up close to the front of the head. And voila. Check for bones. Sometimes you get your bones from down here at the bottom, which is right in here. And you just want to thinly slice that off. Double check. No bones. And you can either freeze it with the skin on, or take the fillet, hold the skin, take the tip of the knife, and run your knife through and let it follow the skin. Take up your meat, no skin, nice and pretty fillet, ready for the fish fry. Rinse it off. Skin, garbage. Unless you want to make a pair of boots out of it. So anyway, that's pretty much, you know, it's all bone there. Rib. Everything's bone there. So you got pretty much all the meat. Try not to cut into the stomach too much. Don't want to make a big mess. Then the other side, same thing. Just follow the backbone. Try not to cut yourself because it will hurt, especially if your knife is really sharp. And again, just following the bones downward. Try not to cut too much into the stomach. Don't want to release any of those nasty smells that you just ate. Coming up and following the rib cage. Just straighten him out a little bit. Turn my board. Alright, and then slowly just take the tip and start following the rib cage. And whichever way is most comfortable for you to cut. I just cut whatever way gets the job done. Yeah, there's our other fillet. Pretty good size. Feel for the bones. Both directions is always good. Oh, it feels so wonderful. And again, for those that do not like the skin, take and hold down one end with your fingernail. You go knife slightly into the skin and work your way downward. And let's see how well that one turned out. And again, beautiful fillet, thin piece of skin, and no bones for the fish fry. And what we have left is the carcass. Stomach still intact, head still intact, and all the little bones that we don't want, and pretty much all the good stuff off the fish. Because again, we got rib bones there, and rib bones over here. So that is how you fillet a cat whole.